So we are excited because you all are part of this fall tune-up challenge, this 7-week tune-up challenge, and this is our first cooking demo. We are trying to give you all the tools that you need to be successful. So Surinder's going to show you how to cook a really delicious and easy meal that y'all can do, and you could even probably make double helpings and have it a couple of servings for the week. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Surinder.
Yeah. Hi everybody, you know me. Well, today, the first week of our tune-up challenge, I am going to be doing cauliflower shrimp rice, and also I am going to be doing cauliflower tofu rice, because quite a few of our dieters, they are vegetarians. So this time, you know, we're gonna start doing it for catering for both vegetarians and non-vegetarians. So okay, so let's get started. So I'm gonna make here cauliflower shrimp rice first. And
Hi Juliana.
okay, so I have a cup and a half of cauliflower rice. I have 8 ounces of marinated shrimps here, and then I have chopped up half a cup of chopped up red bell peppers, 1/4 cup of onions, the green onions, that is just for the crunch here, and I have 2 teaspoons of olive oil, 3 garlic cloves minced. I have 1 teaspoon of grated ginger, and then I have 1/4 teaspoon of salt, I have black pepper, and I have one beaten egg cooked.
Yeah, we've got music.
And then I have 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Yeah. Okay, so let's get started. Excuse my phone.
It's a beautiful ring.
So first of all, you put oil in a non-stick pan and heat it up.
And by the way, we're going to post the recipe on the Facebook page for you all, and I think it's going to come out in an email as well, so be checking.
Okay, so then I'm going to add in the garlic. I know it was a little extra, so I'm going to just cut it down. And then I am going to put in the ginger.
And you just grated that ginger ahead of time?
Just grated it, yeah, that's right. And just cook it for just a few minutes. It's very nice to cook it at home, then you get everything. Okay, so like that, we get it out of the way. So like Jennifer said earlier on, you can double the amount as well, so that will be your 2 evening meals.
Smells good.
So just about for a minute or 2, and then I am going to add the peppers, and I am going to add the cauliflower rice. Now cauliflower rice, this is from the whole head of cauliflower, which I grated here.
You did it yourself?
I do it myself. I like to do that. So that's the cup and a half.
Of course, the way to cheat is to get it already grated. Trader Joe's does it pretty inexpensively. Wegmans has it as well. I think a lot of places do
A lot of
now.
people, I've seen it in Walmart as well. Walmart has it as well.
Wow.
Yeah. While this is cooking on the low heat, what I'm going to do is, I've got the grill ready. I'm going to grill my shrimps. Now the shrimps here, I have marinated with salt, black pepper, garlic powder, and ginger powder. So let's get that going.
Okay. Whoops, sorry guys. Surinder, if you don't have a little grill like that, how do you recommend cooking the shrimp? Just in a saute them on a...
Oh, you can cook it in the pan. You can grill it. If you have the fryer, you can do it in there.
And that's pretty fast.
Oh yeah, that's because shrimps cook in no time. So again, you can double the amount. You can use chicken as well instead. You can use your beef instead, marinate it and just grill it. And in your cauliflower, instead of your peppers, you can use any other vegetables like broccoli or your asparagus. You can do that.
Too bad you all can't smell it. Smells good.
So dinners are very important because you guys, come home from work and you need something cooked, and always prepare it. You can prepare it beforehand and put it in the fridge and just grab it and eat it the next day. And also if you have any questions, feel free to call Several Company or on the Facebook. I am always there available for you guys.
We'd love for you to post on the page if you give this recipe a try, maybe any modifications that you make that might help somebody else.
Absolutely.
The other thing you could do is just do the vegetables, and you could have it with your ideal protein at lunch. Because just leave out the shrimp or the beef or the chicken, and you've got it ready to go.
By the way, I just sprayed the grill before cooking. Just spray olive oil spray so that the shrimps don't stick.
And so for the vegetarian option, all you did was substitute tofu, right?
Yeah, I will go through that in a minute.
Okay. I'm about ready for lunch.
Yes. So it says here, cook for 7 minutes.
Did you put any oil in this pan when you started?
The 2 teaspoons. Yeah, 2
2
teaspoons of oil. That's your daily allowance.
Okay. So that's a great way to get your oil in right there.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
So we know olive oil or grapeseed oil.
Yeah. So you all know when the shrimps turn pink, that means they are cooked. They don't take long. There you go.
So Surinder, I'm trying to remember what we're doing next week for the cooking. Do you remember?
I have it here.
While we're cooking.
So next week I'm going to be doing the rotini. That's the idle protein rotini with the ground chicken and vegetables. And you're going to put 2 recipes, yeah?
Yes. We cook one, but we try to give you all 2 recipes.
So I'll be cooking the ground chicken or turkey with vegetables with our idle protein rotini.
Next week it's probably going to be on Thursday because Surinder and I are both out of town for a few days.
Nothing Friday.
Thursday or Friday. Okay, we'll get back to you on that and let you know which day. Then after that, we'll just be doing it on Tuesdays.
Every Tuesday, yeah.
Next week it's just a little bit different.
Then you can smell the food.
Well, can't see our mascot here, Benji. If you haven't heard of Benji, he's on the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Hi, Benji.
And Lori started yesterday and she was going to say, are you going to show Benji? No, we're cooking. We're not doing modeling. So I think this is done. So let me just grab a little bowl. Okay, so there's your shrimps done. Whoops.
Okay, shrimp are done.
That's done. So let's go back to the cauliflower rice. So what I'm going to do is I am going to make a little room here and just one beaten egg. So make a little room and I'm going to just pour the egg in the middle and just cook it. This is the advantage of having a non-stick pan. You don't really need a lot of oil. So I'm just cooking the egg and now. The cauliflower rice is cooked.
If you like what we're doing, give us a like on Facebook. We appreciate it.
Okay, so there's the egg cooked. Okay, so by the way, I don't know whether I mentioned it, because I used one egg, I only used 6 ounces of shrimps, because you're allowed 8 ounces and one egg is equivalent to 2 ounces. So not 8 ounces. So what I'm going to do is I am going to add the shrimps. Oh my god, it's beginning to look so good. Okay, so lastly I am going to add the salt.
And that's your daily allowance of salt?
That's right. And your black pepper.
Okay.
And soy sauce, I used I think 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. That's a low sodium soy sauce. So just add that. There you go.
Some people use the Bragg's amino acids instead of the soy sauce, so you have that as an option. But be sure you use the low sodium if you're going to use soy sauce.
So,
oh my goodness, it smells so good.
And if you really look at it, that's a lot of food, a lot of food. So this is all done. I'm going to turn this off and let's put it in the bowl, and Jennifer, you can taste it. And one thing I wanted to mention was, you know, if you want to add, you know, your chilies, your chili flakes, or chili sauce, or lemon juice, feel free to do that according to your taste. So let's put that in there. So Jennifer,
oh my goodness. Oh wow, that's a lot of food.
Yep. So.
Are you all getting hungry?
Okay, so there you are. So just give me a second. I'm gonna just garnish it with the.
And this could be split into 2, but is this really one meal?
That's one meal.
Wow.
That is one.
I mean, who could be hungry after eating this?
That is one meal. Okay, so there you are.
Look at that.
So then what you do is just for the crunch, just your how nice does that look?
That's beautiful. And we always like it when our meal has color and flavor.
Yes. So
oh my goodness. Okay.
try it out.
Okay, have this bite. It looks very hot.
You try that. Meantime, I'll make a room. Meantime, I'll make
Absolutely delicious. Delicious, delicious. I didn't bite into a shrimp yet because
It's
it's
too
so hot.
hot.
Okay, I'm loving this.
Yeah. It's so colorful. It's so beautiful.
Okay. Yum. Okay, I'm going to be eating more of that in a minute.
Yeah. Okay. So the next is, like I said, for the vegetarians with the tofu. And tofu here, I marinated the same way I did the shrimps. But the only thing is this: the 2 tablespoons of soy sauce we used. I used 1 tablespoon of soy sauce to marinate the tofu. So here, tofu, what I did was I dried it with a paper towel and cut it into 1/2 inch square pieces and marinated with 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, black pepper, garlic powder, ginger powder, and well, it says 30 minutes, but I did it about 9 o'clock, so it was marinated for about 3 hours. Okay, so what I did was then you can either use it as it is or you can cook it. But what I did was I threw it in the air fryer and I cooked it for 10 minutes so that the pieces of the tofu becomes crunchy. So this is your 8 ounces of your tofu. The reason why I'm using 8 ounces is because I'm not going to use the eggs. Not everybody, all the vegetarians eat eggs. So here I've prepared the rice the same, cauliflower rice the same way, which I prepared earlier on. It's exactly the same way what I did before we added the shrimps. So I'm going to heat that up, and let me get the
So you want to get that nice and warm before you add the tofu to it?
yes, in the meantime you can try your shrimps.
Wow. See, everybody, look at that. So it gets crunchy.
Yeah. So like I said, exactly the same way. And if you do eat eggs, because a lot of our dieters are vegans, they don't eat eggs. If you do eat eggs, you can do the same thing what I did with shrimp and use less, 5 to 6 ounces of tofu. So I've already added the salt and the pepper. Like I said, prepared it exactly the same way. The only thing I haven't added yet is the soy sauce. So because, you know, if you add the soy sauce, it will get all mushy. So there you are. If you want to look at that. So then I just add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Because I use the other tablespoon of soy sauce for the marination. Oh my god. No, that phone never rings. It never rings. Okay, so it's ready. So let's remember next time you put the one in there. Okay, so
Well, it's a nice thing your phone has a beautiful ring. See, aren't we authentic here? We are very authentic. We haven't had any barking though, so that's
no, he's a good dog. Okay, so there you are, and again,
beautiful, beautiful.
yeah, just for the crunch,
Oh, yeah.
you can use the onions and cilantro as well. You can put cilantro. There you are. You want to try some?
Here's Ritter. I think you need a bite. You've been
Yeah.
working so hard. All right, I'm gonna steal a
Let me
little
get
bite.
the-
I've never really had much tofu, so I'm curious. It looks really good.
So if you see non-vegetarian and vegetarian, they look equally good. Tofu is something that, you know, whatever you put in it, whatever you marinate it with, it tastes the same. So you can add, you know, when you marinate, you can add like chili powder, cumin powder.
All kinds of spices.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Very nice.
Okay, well,
So we're done for today.
bon appetit.
I
Try
think
this
it
out.
looks so good.
Cheers. And try it out. Put some comments on the Facebook page, and we will be back in touch to let you know what day and time next week for
Absolutely.
our chicken with vegetables, right?
Rotini.
Rotini.
Yeah, Italian style. I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much, and I'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.